Hey, money sharing here and there, slapping reporters here and there. What is happening? Is our democracy under siege?
The people are ready to come and vote for a PFPA. You are intimidating them. You are sharing money and still intimidating. What?
In the West, when you have the sun shining like this, it's a kind of air luxury. I'm sitting here this morning in the bright morning sun, sipping on my tea. But I'm sad. You want to know why I'm sad? Ghana as a country has been touting to the whole world that it's a beacon of an example of democracy for Africa. What we are seeing belabors this claim, and it's about time we watch it. How can just one simple election bring out such gruesome pictures? Yesterday was quite a dirty day for Ghana, believe me. How Akumsen was around. Now, how was complaining so much about money sharing, vote buying, and news reporters got slaps.
No, but why did you slap? One of our reporters has just been assaulted.
But you know the most unfortunate aspect of the whole drama? You know what it is? You could see clearly that the police were simply overwhelmed. They could not help the process.
Marching towards, wow, unbelievable. Clearly defying the police order. The breakthrough. This is unprecedented.
The police stood overwhelmed, whilst party fanatics were simply able to cross their rank. The MPP youth organizer also looked petrified. In fact, he got the beating of his lifetime. And you see, he was simply standing on his feet just to exhibit courage. But trust me, what happened to that guy could have killed him.
And I'm worse than by. Worse than by, I'm almost be free uncle. And I'm almost almost Shimona. Masum. Obiasa to say.
How Akumsin's presence did no good, in my opinion. Because look at how he was treated.
I swear down.
But who was that guy? That guy should be fished out. I don't know whether he premeditated this act. You know, with this imagery of Shaolin monk, I mean, it is not funny, but I think the guy has taken the news and he should be fished out. It's as if he planned this from home, wearing that kind of a hat and pouncing on how Akumsin. Anyway,
and then you generate and no launching what to say Iraq for rocket straight to our Kumsing.
anyway, yeah, but somebody might say that how Akumsin sprayed pepper spray, which incited the uh, people to fall back action. But I don't think that both parties came prepared. They knew exactly what they wanted to do on that day.
When they talk about the pepper spray, all that they just said that they are not comfortable with the use of pepper spray here is a voting center.
Because how are Kumsin coming with pepper spray to an election ground? I don't know. Her caliber coming to an election ground. Well, of course, we know what he has been perpetrating. I mean, in Kaswine, we know what Howard Commission has been doing. He has gone unpunished. Therefore, but that's also do not give us the yardstick or the room to put her through what she went through, because we have laws, and the laws must work. So when the laws are not working, this is exactly what we are going to get. I am still on the police. Talking about law. You see, you could see clear signs of nonchalantness. The nonchalant signs were seen were in their faces. You could see, you just get a closer look at the police, their faces. You could see that there was no sign of authority. It was like the water has been poured on them. Because we have seen it in Ayawaso Wogon. We have seen it before. And therefore, elections of this kind, I think that security would have to be beefed. The place would have to be cordoned off, so that unless you are given the authority to enter, you don't enter because you are so and so, or because it poses security risk not only to the leadership of the both parties, but also to the electorates. Like I said, we have seen what happened in Ayawaso Wogon, and Sam George's video is still in circulation. You know, others have used that video or that example as a reason for which what is happening should happen. And trust you me, it is going to happen again. This MP who is dead, definitely there's going to be an election, and it is going to happen again. Are we going to wait till people die? Because you see how Akurunsi could have died. Her bodyguard was just helpless. Nothing could help her. It was just by divine intervention that she's still alive. And I'm sure by now she'll be in pains. Have you thought about that? That lady could have died. But you see, human beings love power. People love power so much. People are power drunk. After all that happened, the MPP still had hope. They were still having hope that they are going to win the elections. And I was wondering where that hope was coming from. Let's talk about money sharing. Is it the NDC that is sharing money, or is it the MPP that is sharing money?
Party leadership no almost chair almost sending more money as for osaka sales can be almost send those send almost send almost send 100 or momo inti almost send those to my irabna. Okay, all right, that's
for me. I think both parties are culprits, even though the NDC is in the limelight because they are the party in power. But I think that both NDC and MPP are culprits, and they will have every way to defend and explain this.
And people are in Kumasi, others Takwa, and others were in Eastern Youth. So I told them when they come, they should call me so that I'll give them their TNT. And I don't think this is good value.
We need to protect our democracy as a country. Truth has to be told, and it has to be told to power.
Instructed is that any infraction should be treated as crime. So we don't care with the greater respect who you are. Once you infract the law, they should deal with you. By arresting you, so I will take you through the process.